Hey guys, Houndoomed here, coming at you once again with another episode of Pokémon Black 2. On the last episode we explored Route 21 as well as the Seaside Cave, and we've now found the Plasma Frigate docked next to the Seaside Cave, and Hugh's gone in, so it's our turn to follow him in. We haven't been healed, I don't like that, but anyway. So yeah, let's go in. This is going to be the start of basically the main story here, so if you do not want to have any spoilers, do not watch from this episode onwards. From this episode onwards is going to be all spoilers, pretty much, except for one episode, which is going to be the final route of the game. But even that is spoilers in some way, so if you do not wish to have anything ruined, do not watch from this point on until you have been through the game for yourself. If you don't care, or you've already watched, or if you've already been through the game, then here we go. Take care of that guy. He's no problem for you, right? You must be friends of you must be friends of Smiley Swimsuit, that guy who lowered the gangplank. Ah, you even got the roadblock crustal out of the way. Here I come, Plasma. Alright then, so we're going to be fighting a lot of Team Plasma grunts, as you would expect. So these ninjas here will have a lot of boring Pokemon, like this rubbish thing. Watchog, ugh. Alright, Crustal, let's dispose of this thing. Mean look. Alright, I wasn't planning on escaping, especially since I resist your main stab moves. Exactly, point proven. Alright, I didn't even have to waste any PP. Oh, apparently I did. And a Garbodor. Oh, actually no, Ignite has Psychic, it's fine. Okay, so we have a Garbodor here. Ugh. So he's Psychic. Respectable, I guess. Amnesia. Ugh. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do that amount of damage now. Alright, so at the end of this episode we're going to have our final evolution of the game. And I really do mean final, because when I get my when I change my team for the aftergame section, all of them are going to be fully evolved, because I'm going to be transferring them. So yeah, the hatch is still open. Oh no. Okay, this time we'll check out the ship. When we were in Driftvale City, Zinzalin came from this direction. That he did. Alright, so I don't know whether I want Krusty up front right now. In fact, actually, I know what Pokemon are coming, so I'm going to put Electra and Ignite up to the front, because I know that there are going to be quite a lot of poison types coming up, so this is the place. Okay, I'm going. Actually, I may be thinking of another time. Regardless of that, who are you? Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage. Again? Do you ever let up about that? Alright, so we have a double battle with Hugh here. Another one. Golbat and Viper. So I was right about the psychic thing. And of course, he has a grass type. Interesting. Oh, screw you all, I'm just using Lava Plume. Want to get at that stupid Superior out of here. What's the point of it even being there? Useless Pokemon. Kill it, please. Ugh. Another Lava Plume. Oh, don't heal it. Your Superior is useless. Let it die. I don't need it. You're sending a grass type out against a ton of poison types. Well, at least I burned something. Why are you hitting me? Okay, well now we burned everything. Why are you hitting me? God. Drapion. Don't like that. Okay, right, fine. Superior, you're going to take all the wrath for this. I'm going to use a Hyper Potion. I need to buy some more healing items. Right, so. Ring out. Okay. Okay, well that didn't do too bad. I love flame body. Clear smog. What did that even do? Nothing is what it did. Alright, whoops. Want to use lava plume again. Why would you use leaf blade? What is the point? Weak armor. Does that take effect immediately or... okay, apparently not. Cool. Yes, bye Superior. Just gonna kill everything. Bye Drapion, bye Garboda, bye everything. Well done, Ignite. Ah, I'm super annoyed. You are 100% perfect intruders. I know. Ugh, we have to tell the others. Oh no, we have to protect the switches. Off they go. They didn't have Purloin with them. Barriers, huh? The Team Plasma member was saying, oh, I got it. We should press the switches to deactivate the barriers. Sean, let's split up and look for them. Well, there's an idea. Right, so Ignite, you can switch around. Electro, I want you up front. I don't really know why, but whatever. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter. Again? Wait! No need to be suspicious. This uniform is just a disguise. I'm ex-Team Plasma. What I am now is a spy, to guard against anything bad they might cook up. It must be a hard job keeping an eye on your former allies. Say, you don't know anything about a Purloin stolen in Aspertia, do you? Sorry, but I don't know anything about that. That's what I figured. I wouldn't expect someone from a group bent on world domination to be all that quick on the uptake. Alright, bye-bye. Oh. But I honestly wanted to save Pokémon. Well, prove that to him. Hello. I'm the fighting sweeper. I'll clean up garbage like you. Charming. Alright then. I'll show you what it means to be a sweeper. Crocodile. Oh, for God's sake, Crocodile, really? Alright, fine. Well, I have a move that's super effective against you, so whatever. And you can't affect me. I can't affect you with my stab moves. You can't affect me with your stab moves. So I guess it's a trade-off, really. So let's Giga Drain. Oh, I need to give you superpower, Electro. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Let's go for another one. Crunch. Alright, well you have that stab move available, I guess. Okay, right, so let's get this crooked crocodile out of here. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. I can't remember how to use the warp panels to get around, and they won't give me a Pokemon yet. But even a guy like me has something useful to share. You step on 4 switches to remove the barrier. Yes, that's a very good thing. I'm an intruder and you tell me that. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Plasma! Well, you feel free. It is your frigate after all. Alright, so another stupid grunt with a Drapion. Wonderful. I hate the fact that these things are not weak to anything except ground. Discharge, let's go. Night Slash. Ew. Can't anyone have something that's weak to grass? I want to heal my Pokemon. Guess that last guy did, but he did tons of damage to me before I could do that. Alright, let's get this Drapion out of here. Should be 47 now. Yep. Do-over! Come on, let me have a do-over! None of your Pokemon are around for you to have a do-over, so I'm afraid not. Alright, Krusty Krab, let's do this. Are there any others around? Nope. Alright, well let's go from top to bottom, really. Hello, hello. Our king is gone, but we are still here. Now, I have a technique for this. It's a bit of a longer technique, but it works for me. Also, just a quick note, if you are playing White 2, you're going to have a bit of a different puzzle going on. I don't remember how it works because I haven't played White 2 in so long. Well, okay, I haven't I've only ever played White 2 through the game once, whereas I've played Black 2 3 times. So yeah, I can't remember exactly what happens, but it is a different puzzle. So just keep that in mind. So this is going to be the puzzle for Black 2, but essentially the puzzle that is going on here will essentially be mixed into the puzzle that is later on in White 2. So essentially what's going to happen is that there's going to be warp panels in this section in Black 2, and then when you come back again later on, the warp panels will be in that section in White 2. And if I can't remember exactly what happens in the White 2 first section, but that will be in the Black 2 second section. It kind of works like that. It mixes them all around, so you know. So essentially what my thing is that I go in the warp panel, and if it doesn't take me to a switch, I go back in the same warp panel and then either go in another one and do the same, and if it doesn't lead me to a switch, I go through to another warp panel, and if all of the ones in this room do not lead me to a switch, then I just go back out and go to another room. I don't bother walking all around because it's just a bit pointless to me, so I'm not going to do that. Target acquired. Termination will now begin. What are you, a robot? Alright. Okay. Whirlipede? Why do you not have a Scolipede? Can't do much against this thing, to be honest. Well, let's use payback. Oh, I'm faster, really? Alright, fine, I'll use Ice Punch next then. Steamroller. Ugh. Oh, I love that Rocky helmet. Come on, Ice Punch. Yeah, oh, for God's sake. Oh, actually, no, that gives me guts. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It's fine. And a Watchog. Ah, yes, time to destroy this thing. Drain Punch. Guts boosted. Here we go. Okay. I was terminated? What a trainer! Yes. Okay. So this leads me to a switch. You'll get the premise of what I was trying to say in a little bit. So there was a switch there. So I go back into the warp panel. There's no switch here, so back in. Regardless of whether that item was there, going back in. So now I go to another room. I don't remember exactly, yeah, so you can use these beds in this room, the top right room, for you to heal. Regardless of the guts, I'm just going to heal anyway. So, this doesn't lead to a switch, so back in. Now, I know that that warp panel just led to this room, so I'm not going to bother to go in there. But this item is very important if you have a Magmar and you're playing Black 2. Magmarizer will evolve your... Well, you've got to trade, but once you have a Magmar and attach it and trade it, it will evolve into Magmortar, which I will do at the end of this episode. You must also speak to this girl. She will register Reshiram and Zekrom into your Pokédex. If you have these Pokemon, it's so easy to control the Unova region, right? I guess it is. If you know how to use them, that is. Alright, so no switch, back we go. Switch here. No switch here. This isn't the best way to do this. There are specific warp panels which go to the switches, I just can never memorize them. So I do this method just to avoid me teleporting all over the place. At one point you will have a warning issued around. And it'll essentially just be Team Plasma warning everyone. It doesn't really mean anything. It just happens. So hello. How about we see how well I can use this Pokemon I got? Alright, how about it? Let's do it. Alright, Grunt, let's do this. Wheezing. Can't do anything against this thing either. I'm gonna have to switch here because there isn't much I can do. Let's go into Hieroglyph. Sludge Bomb. Great. And let's go for Psychic. Okay. Plasma! No good, huh? Nope. Hello, hello. Aren't you pretty confident waltzing right into the enemy stronghold? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm confident because my Pokemon can beat yours no problems. Especially if you've got a Rock, so absolutely no problems here. Intimidate? Pfft, I don't care. This Drain Punch is going to kill you twice. Dig? I don't care. Probably should have predicted that and gone for a bulk up, but it's not exactly like this competitive play, so... Alright, fine. This Drain Punch is just going to hurt though. Alright. Down you go. And we have Eradicate. Okay, it's going to stay in here. I'm surprised I haven't seen more of these, to be honest. It seems like a very enemy team Pokemon. Although I guess that is just Team Rocket. Alright, bye Eradicate. Ah, no wonder you're so confident with that kind of strength. Well, that's what I tried to tell you. You just didn't listen to me. Alright, so another switch here. I think we have 2 more to go. They should be in the bottom rooms, to be honest. And because of that fact, I'm not even going to bother. So here we go. Hello? Face me. In my own way, I'm a strong part of this Team Plasma group. People call me the Bisharp Woman. If I remember correctly, you don't have any Bisharp, you have Pawniard. You can't be the Bisharp Woman if you don't have any Bisharp. You can be the Pawniard Woman, but you can't be a Bisharp Woman if you don't have any Bisharp. Alright, well. I've now killed your Pawniard. Oh, and look, you have another one. It's going to ignite. Oh, I wish I could remember what level you get Flamethrower Ignite. I think it's like 48 or 49 or something along those lines. I don't remember. And another Pawniard. See, absolutely no Bisharp to be found. Great plans are always interrupted. No, I don't necessarily think so. My great plan to completely humiliate you and beat you is going pretty swimmingly, I'd have to say. Okay, hello, hello. Intruder sighted. I'll have you know that the Pokemon I'm about to use was stolen from a child. Well, aren't you mean? Okay, Scraggy. Okay, why is that not a Scrafty? Please enlighten me. Oh, I should have used Acrobatics. No big deal. Right, let's get this Scraggy out of here. And we have a Lipard. Let's go into Blu-ray. Take this thing out with a Signal Beam. I have that move, I may as well use it. Slash, okay. Not bothered by that move at all. What a weak Pokemon. I'll just have to go steal some better ones. Or, you could evolve the fricking Scraggy into Scrafty and then it would be good. And get rid of that stupid Lipard. Alright, so we have another switch. Yep, still another one. So, we pretty much know at this point that it's going to be in the other room. So, yeah. So it looks like there aren't any switches, well, warp panel to switches in the middle rooms. So don't bother. So it looks like it's going to be one of these two. But I've got to fight this girl, I presume. Yep. Even if we don't have our hero anymore, we still won't lose. Well, maybe you won't, but I'm actually afraid that you specifically will. Oh, a dino! Interesting! I haven't seen one of these yet. This is a dark dragon type. Not really doing too well here, but I'm going to use acrobatics. If only I had that stupid superpower. Oh, another dino. Interesting. Let's go into Krusty Krab. It's good to see Team Plasma use some interesting Pokemon, not just the same usual boring poison types and then Watchog and Lipard. And a Sneasel. Very interesting. Punishment. Okay, not bothered by that at all. Plasma! Glory to Team Plasma! Okay, well, I'm afraid that I'm probably going to have to beat you here. Alright, so it should be this warp panel. Yes, 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 yes it is. All the barriers are now deactivated and you can proceed. Cool. So let's do that. Let's head up the stairs. Through here, just gonna quickly see who I'm leading with. I'm gonna lead with Ignite. No, I'm not. I'm gonna lead with Conquer instead. I think you need to be prepped for a double battle, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you do. Be prepped for a double battle. You're an impressive trainer to have made it this far. Since you went to such trouble to come here, I'll show you something. This is the legendary Pokemon of Ice. Its name is Curem. There it is. The ice missiles we fired into Opelucid City were created with Curem's power and Team Plasma's technology. Well, you could become a threat to Team Plasma, so we will eliminate you here. Oh really? And what makes you think you can do that considering I've already beat you twice? Not with me around you won't. Thanks for removing the barrier. That was a big help. We'll simply eliminate both of you. We'll see about that. Alright, so this is another fight against Team Plasma's Insulin, and he's also brought a grunt with him at this point. So this is going to be a full-on battle. 12 versus 6. Actually, I don't think he has 6 Pokemon, I think he has 4. So 10 on 6. So I'm going to try and get rid of that Cryogonal first. Or not. I hope you actually take that out. Good. Not wasting a PowerPoint. Whoa. I was going to say, that looked pretty strong, just for a Lipard. Alright, so let's fully heal and get that Lipard out of here. Another Cryogonal. And a Scolipede. The grunts are stepping it up. Alright, well let's go for a payback against the Scolipede, because he's probably... yeah, that was predictable. So there wasn't much point me going for Drain Punch. Up to level 48. Oh, Baton Pass? Who else do you have? Watchog. Typical. Wow, that didn't do anything. Jesus. Alright, well let's just go for Drain Punch. Who cares? Who cares who it hits? They're both weak to fighting, so... Bye, Watchog. And bye, Weavile. And back to the Scolipede. Okay, well let's go for another payback. Wow, nice one. Alright, well there we go. Came out of that unscathed. What makes your Pokemon so different from mine? The longer you live, the more opportunities for failure. Well, that's a rather bleak outlook, thanks for that. I'm not going to lose to Team Plasma. By the way, what is this place? That Pokemon is so icy. Could that be the source of the attack on Opelucid City? You're a smarter trainer than I expected. If you've got that much sense, why did you do something as dangerous as sneaking into our base? That should be obvious. I'll do whatever it takes to get my sister's Pokemon back. Are you the one who stole a Purloin in Aspertia 5 years ago? If it's just a Purloin, someone probably stole it and is using it. Why can't you understand? There are other Purloin. Why are you so fixated on this one? That's the only Purloin in the world that my late grandpa caught for my little sister. An individual's feelings. To you, that's probably a matter of great importance, but from the perspective of other people, it's a trifling matter indeed. Compare those feelings against the majesty of this ship. This ship itself is a device that uses the Pokemon Curem's power. With this ship, this time we will conquer Unova. It looks like Curem is finally recovered. We'll put the DNA splicers to good use. I'll let you take care of them, Shadow Triad. Don't mess with me, you were the one who lost. Sorry for the lag. Well, there we go. Team Plasma! No matter where you fly, I won't let you get away. But what's over there anyway? Apologies for that massive lag. I hate that bit of the game, and there's another bit that's even worse later on, but I'm probably going to find something to fix that. Sorry I'm late. I suspect that they're flying toward the Giant Chasm. The Giant Chasm? That's deep in Route 22, right? Okay, I'm going. Sean, you come too. That Pokemon. Curem, was it? Its cry sounded lonely somehow. Curem? Team Plasma is using Curem's power for evil? Then how should we stop Team Plasma? If Curem is, like Drayton said, a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, the only ones who could stand up to it are Zekrom or Reshiram. But neither of them is here right now. Where are the ones the legendary Pokemon recognise as heroes anyway? I guess I just have to find one of them. Well, one of them is standing right in front of you. I think there is actually a hidden item around here somewhere. Or I'm just imagining that. never mind. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So, on the next episode, we will be heading back to Route 22 and heading into the giant chasm for real this time. However, just kind of in the transition to part 41 to 42, I will do some slight training, getting everyone to level 50, shall we say? Get everyone to level 50, and next time you see Ignite, he will be fully evolved. So until the next time, I will see you then, guys.